Selena Gomez, whose flipped-out, chin-length bob had become instantly recognizable as her go-to hairstyle in recent years, decided to step away from her usual minimalist, rich mom aesthetic for a dramatic, albeit temporary, switch-up. After she had experimented with 90s-inspired butterfly-cut layers using long extensions, she made headlines again by reviving a millennial beloved, Taylor Swift-approved version of tousled front bangs, a style she hadn't worn since 2022. Rather than reintroducing the full, textured French girl bangs and choppy bob she had debuted 3 years prior, Gomez's comeback fringe era featured long, straight, PC bangs with a gentle nod to her Y2K beauty phase and a clear influence from her best friend's signature look. On Monday, August 18th, Gomez posted a photo to her Instagram story, showing off these elongated front bangs that gracefully framed her face, echoing the delicate, sleek style she favored throughout the early 2000s and 2010s. Her new fringe was paired with a high, messy bun artistically piled atop her head, and she posed casually on a white bench, clad in a tie-dyed rare hoodie with hues of pink, blue, and white, teamed with distressed light-wash blue jeans. Finishing her relaxed Monday ensemble was a rosy flush of color on her lips and cheeks. Gomez's hair evolution had always been a topic of conversation among fans and stylists alike. While she may have been most widely recognized for her side-swept bangs during her days as a Disney Channel darling in the Y2K era, she had tried out a wide variety of face-framing cuts over the years. Some of her standout looks included the wispy, caramel balayage fringe she wore in 2016 and the buttery blonde, eyelash-skimming bangs she rocked in 2017, both of which became widely requested by fans at salons across the country during Naughties. Her hair transformations continued to surprise, with recent looks including 70s-inspired curled underbangs and a bold, curly, rocker chic style that she debuted earlier this year. Gomez seemed to confirm that her latest shaggy, lived-in fringe was just a brief experiment, as she captioned a photo of herself donning the effortless look and vibrant orange lipstick with a playful admission. "I would, but I'd regret it, then get it redone, so I simply want #bangs." Despite the fleeting nature of her new bangs, fans could depend on Gomez to consistently offer fresh beauty inspiration. She had become known not just for her music and acting, but for her ever-changing, trend-setting hairstyles, each new look dissected and admired by beauty enthusiasts and media outlets alike. Her ability to switch up her appearance while maintaining an undeniable sense of authenticity kept her at the center of both fashion and pop culture discussions. Each time she introduced a new style, it sparked conversation and imitation, demonstrating her ongoing influence in the beauty realm. As she continued to share glimpses of her evolving hair and makeup choices with followers, her Instagram stories and posts became a hub for trend spotters eager to see what she'd do next. Subscribe for more celebrity style updates. Gomez's hair journey had always been dynamic. From the early days of her Disney Channel fame, where her glossy, side-swept bangs became an iconic part of her image, to her adventurous experimentation with color, length, and texture, she consistently kept things fresh. Her 2016 caramel balayage fringe added a soft, sun-kissed dimension, while the 2017 butter blonde, eyelash-grazing cut marked a memorable departure from her darker roots. These changes often coincided with pivotal moments in her career, album releases, acting projects, and major life milestones, making her hair transformations a visual diary of her growth as an artist and individual. Gomez's willingness to try new trends, whether it was a retro-inspired curl or the edgy rocker chic look, highlighted her fearless approach to personal style. Each transformation, while seemingly spontaneous, reflected her mood and the chapter of life she was in, resonating with fans going through their own periods of change. The most recent return to long, PC bangs, reminiscent of her early 2000s and 2010s looks, brought a wave of nostalgia for longtime followers, reminding them of the eras that defined her rise to stardom. Her style choices, both past and present, continue to inspire a new generation of beauty lovers who followed her every move. The photo she shared on August 18th captured not just a new hairstyle, but an attitude of relaxed confidence, with her high, messy bun and tie-dyed hoodie, signaling a carefree approach to fashion. The subtle pink tones on her lips and cheeks complemented the casual vibe, reinforcing her reputation for effortless beauty. Fans took note of the caption, where she hinted at her own indecisiveness about committing to bangs, a sentiment many could relate to. Her playful self-awareness endeared her even more to followers, showing that even a beauty icon could be hesitant about a bold hair change. Gomez's ability to oscillate between polished, red carpet glamour and everyday, lived-in styles made her relatable and aspirational at the same time. Subscribe for more beauty transformations. Over the years, Gomez's hair had become a canvas for self-expression. She was not afraid to revisit old favorites or try something entirely new. Her chameleon-like quality kept fans guessing, and each Instagram update became an event in itself. Styling choices, such as the high bun paired with long bangs, showcased her knack for combining trends in a way that felt both current and timeless. By referencing her Y2K era and drawing inspiration from friends, she created looks that felt personal and meaningful. Her collaborations with top stylists and her willingness to experiment ensured that her hair remained a topic of constant fascination. The evolution from side-swept bangs to full, textured fringes and back to sleek, face-framing pieces spoke to her versatility and creative spirit. Her hairstyles often set the tone for broader beauty trends, with fans and professionals alike taking cues from her latest looks. The butter blonde phase of 2017, for instance, sparked a surge in similar requests at salons, while her recent foray into long, straight bangs rekindled interest in early 2000s inspired cuts. Gomez's impact on the beauty landscape extended beyond her own personal choices. She influenced the way fans approached their own transformations, encouraging experimentation and self-discovery. Her openness about the temporary nature of some changes, like her current fringe, reassured followers that it was okay to try something new without feeling locked in. She modeled a flexible approach to beauty, embracing change while staying true to herself. As she continued to reveal new looks and share candid moments on social media, her followers remained engaged and inspired, eager to see where her hair journey would take her next. Subscribe to stay updated on Selena's latest transformations. Gomez's signature bob, with its flipped-out ends and minimalist vibe, had served as a foundation for many of her recent styles. The bob, often associated with a chic, sophisticated aesthetic, was reimagined each time she updated it, whether through the addition of bangs, layers, or color. Her willingness to depart from this signature look, even temporarily, demonstrated her adventurous spirit and commitment to evolving her style. The recent introduction of long, straight bangs marked a return to a more youthful, playful aesthetic, reminiscent of her early career. This cyclical approach to style, revisiting past favorites while incorporating contemporary elements, kept her looks fresh and relevant. Her use of social media to document these changes allowed fans to feel involved in her journey, fostering a sense of community and shared excitement. The detailed captions and behind-the-scenes glimpses provided insight into her thought process, making her style evolution feel accessible and genuine. Gomez's relationship with her fans was strengthened by this transparency, as she invited them to participate in the ongoing narrative of her personal and professional growth. Each new hairstyle became a conversation starter, sparking debates and discussions among beauty enthusiasts and industry insiders. The anticipation surrounding her next move kept her at the forefront of style conversations, ensuring her continued influence in the worlds of beauty and fashion. Even when a change was temporary, as with her current fringe, it left a lasting impression and inspired countless imitations. Gomez's role as a trendsetter was cemented by her ability to balance innovation with nostalgia, creating looks that resonated across generations. Her hair, in all its iterations, became a symbol of her adaptability and creative vision. Fans and followers looked to her not just for inspiration, but for permission to embrace their own transformations, knowing that change could be both exciting and empowering. As she continued to share her journey, one thing remained clear: Selena Gomez was, and would continue to be, a driving force in the ever-evolving world of beauty. Subscribe for more updates on Selena's style journey and future beauty trends.